welcome to new Casual Monday. I have been doing this for quite a while now. I still don't know what exactly this Casual Monday is. I'm still trying to find out the right voice for it and the way you want it and the way I want it, and we can all be satisfied with this Casual Monday thing. Today I don't want to bore you talking a lot about things, so I came up with this idea. I will choose my top 5 things for this week. Yesterday I went to the theater and I saw Crimson Peak, the drama fantasy horror movie. Well, actually it wasn't a horror at all. I really like it, I really recommend it to you as well. But it's not a horror movie. It's not a Halloween horror themed ghost story. The movie is directed by Del Toro. You can see ghosts in it, but the ghosts remind me a lot of Bloodborne and Dark Souls themes. So if you like these games and you know what I'm talking about, you might like the appearance or look of the ghosts. What I liked about the movie is that it is so artistic, so colorful. Jessica Chastain and Tom Hiddleston did a really great job acting in this movie. So Jessica was Lucille, she was amazing. I think these kind of movies, the periodic drama actually movies, can be really good choice for her acting career. And Loki played as Thomas. His acting was on point and I think he's so adorable. So in my opinion, the best scene in the movie was the last scene. I will not spoil it to you, but if you see it, actually the ghost that appears by the end of the movie is my favorite one throughout the movie, and the scene was perfect. Moving on to number 2 this week is actually The Flash Season 2 Episode 2. So in The Flash, we know more about these multiple universes. There are like more than 50 multiple universes, and now we have meta-humans from Earth number 2 that are visiting Earth number 1, and we have 2 Flash in the series, so that's exciting. One of them, he doesn't have any powers right now, he lost them and he doesn't know how he lost his speed. We will figure that out maybe in the next episode. Also, another exciting thing is that we finally know that Zoom has a plan. He wants to visit every universe and kill the Flash from every universe, so he can be the only Flash that exists. And he can actually travel from these universes by using his speed the same way as Barry Allen can. Number 3 for this week is Arrow Season 4 Episode 2. I really enjoyed watching this one. Now we have the Green Arrow fighting villains like Anarchy, and also there is one moment by the end of the series we see Sarah's dead body. It was dead over 1 year. Actually, the reason we saw it is because they are planning to resurrect her using the hot tub, and that's how they call it, the hot tub. So this is the moment when I was really shocked when I saw Sarah coming back into this series and maybe more in The Legend of Tomorrow. I really didn't know that will happen because she's one of my favorite characters from the show, maybe because her name is Sarah. I really miss her. Next 2 things I want to mention for this top 5 for this week. I think there will be more than 5 things. Well, basically, I haven't seen this yet, but I think some of you have seen it yesterday because the episode showed yesterday. It's actually The Walking Dead Season 6 Episode 2. I didn't have time to see it just yet, but today I will be watching it and maybe sharing my opinion with you next week. You should really watch Season 6 Episode 2. I saw the promo. I think there will be more action happening this week. And the show's premiere was really long and very exciting. The time just passed. I was like, I want more! I want to see what will happen next. All these zombies were not something that I expected, and now that they are diverting to their holy place, I think so many characters will die this time. Unfortunately. And the last thing I want to mention for my top 5 is actually Gotham Season 2 Episode 5. It's coming out today, so make sure to watch it and tell me what you think about it. I really miss Jerome. I really hope we will hear more about it, but I enjoyed watching last episode and there were a lot of penguin there, so I enjoyed watching that. Hopefully this episode will be the same quality and satisfying as the previous one. By the way, guys, there is something else very, very important that I want to share with you. Hey guys, this is Storm Bunny Trooper and I want to share with you something very important. I know that Darth Vader is the one who does this, but not the Stormtrooper, but whatever. I can do whatever I want. I hope you can hear me from there, and basically what I want to tell you is that today the trailer for the Star Wars Episode 7 The Force Awakens will appear, and I can't wait to watch it, guys. I'm so damn excited about it. Really, I am. I truly am. You can see my face right now, but I am. You can see my hands moving. I can't wait to react to it and share my reaction with you guys, so make sure to check that on my channel by the end of the day if it comes out. It says Monday, so hopefully they will not be lying to us. I am refreshing the movie clip trailer every second. And after recording this, I will continue refreshing it. Maybe it will appear. I don't know when the exact time it will come out, but hopefully very, very, very soon. It was so difficult to yell and shout and spit inside the masks for you to hear me, so hopefully after I review this I will see that you could hear me just perfectly. It would be so funny if I yelled a lot at your faces. Sorry, I apologize. Of course, there is the last part of today. I will answer some of your questions from the Casual Monday, and if you have other questions, just hashtag AskBunny in the comments below. And if you have a really interesting question, I will choose it in the next Casual Monday and answer it. Michael Whelan asks, since Halloween is coming up, on one of your Casual Mondays you should name some of your top scary horror games. Yeah, well actually I haven't played a lot of horror games because I am a screamer, a shouter, and I get scared very easily. I did a reaction video last night for Selfie from Hell. You should check the video, but also you should check my reaction. It's coming out like in 2 or 3 days. I shouted a lot, I almost cried. So when it comes to horror games, I can mention one game that I tried. It was Resident Evil 4. A lot of people recommended me trying that game. I couldn't finish it. It was so damn scary, I couldn't. Also another game I tried when I was a child was the first Silent Hill, and of course I couldn't finish that one as well. Some of you out there are recommending Five Nights at Freddy and also Soma. Soma is a new horror game and I was thinking of trying that one for you out there guys, but it would be really difficult for me. So if you really want to see me play horror game, then leave that in the comment below. Tell me that you want to see that, and maybe maybe I will overcome my fear and do it for you. Another question is by Pixel Junkie, and he asked, which is your most anticipated game that was not released yet this year? And do you already have your game of the year? The most anticipated game is Fallout 4. I can't wait to try that game out. It was forever since Fallout 3 came out and everyone was waiting for Fallout 4. So I can't wait to play it and share my experience with you. Game of the year, so far I haven't played a lot of games, but from other people's experience and from everything that I could read on reviews and IGN and everywhere else, I think that Game of the Year would be The Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. The Witcher 3 was one of the reasons I started my channel, and the first video you can see on my channel is actually a digital painting of Geralt of Rivia, and you can see how I looked like and behaved in the first video. I was, oh my god. I should maybe after a year from now or half a year from now, I should do a reaction of some of my first videos. I think I'm getting a bit better, a bit more relaxed in front of the camera, but it's still weird at some points, especially that I'm talking to no one. I'm talking to myself right now, and I'm living alone. At least that's a good thing. I'm living alone, but if my neighbors can hear me right now and hear that I'm speaking to myself alone here in this apartment, then that would be weird. So the last question for today is by the Batman Deluxe, and he asked me, what is something you have never done that you would like to do sometimes in your life? I have so many things. I have a bucket list with hundreds of things that I haven't already done. However, for this question I would answer skydiving. I think that is something very scary to do. I don't have a fear of height, I don't have any issue with that, but so the moment when I jump from an airplane and nosedive to the ground, I want to know that if I die, then it's fine. It's fine. So right now at this point of my life, I don't want to do that. I don't want to risk my life because I think I have so many things to do before dying, and I want to accomplish big things. I think YouTube is a major thing in my life right now, and maybe if I reach some kind of milestone and a goal, I will go skydiving just to celebrate that moment in my life. So I have one question for you out there that I would like to hear what you think. Is actually the same question I answered, and I am really interested in what you think out there. The question is Game of the Year. So 2015 is almost over. We have 2 months left. There will be some major games coming out this year still. However, I would really like to know what you think about this year's gaming industry and what's your favorite game. I appreciate you sharing your opinion with me, and thank you so much for watching this Casual Monday if you did. If you came to this point, so I don't think it's a problem for you to click that like button and also to leave a comment or subscribe if you haven't yet. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Bunny Girls out. Bye bye!